Jason Tartick and Kat Stickler broke up. What is the world going to do?
My God.
What's the world going to do without their Clorox ads? What are we going to do without them?
I know.
What are we going to do without Jason's cheesy ass Instagrams? I'm sorry.
He'll find ones to do as a single man. Don't worry.
Oh, God. I mean, here's the thing. Okay, so Kat made an Instagram story. Hers was like quick and to the point. I respected her Instagram story. She's like, we post together. It's over, blah, blah.
Yeah.
She seemed like upset in her Instagram story. Because when I saw Jason's before I saw Kat's.
Right, which was just like a written thing.
He wrote a written thing. I'm sad to share that Kat and I are no longer together. It's fair to say that I love hard with all my heart and I fall fast. Sometimes in life that works out and other times it doesn't. This time, it didn't. Kat has brought me so much happiness and light. She brought out parts of me I never knew existed. I will forever be grateful for her and, of course, sweet MK. I just feel like he didn't have to mention her child in that. This chapter closes amicably, another opens. I'll be rooting for her happiness, and I'm also rooting for mine with like a patched heart. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but I'll be rooting for her happiness and I'm also rooting for mine. It's just, dramatic. And then so then I saw that and I was like, ooh, did Kat break up with him? But then when I saw Kat's story, I was like, did he break up with her?
Right.
It seemed more like she was kind of just like,
I don't know,
at a loss a little bit.
Right. Maybe it was like a logistics thing. Like they were honeymoon phase, like obsessed with each other, and then when things started to settle a little bit, it's like they live in different places, different things going on. I don't who knows? Total speculation. We have absolutely no idea. But it is always crazy when you see the couple that is so social media forward when they are together, the ads, the content, the videos, the events, everything that they're doing together. And while it does seem like the relationship wasn't maybe that long because like publicly it was a shorter amount of time. Like they were together for, this is a guesstimate from my own brain of like, it seemed like almost the same amount of time in those early months when they weren't public, but they were clear, like you could see them in the back of photos together, like things like that when they were relationship had just started, and then their public relationship. And now when it ends, it's just like, oh yeah. And you're like, well, wait a second. You were just running through the airport to make sure you guys were going to be together. Like, and it's just
you have your
snap of the fingers.
It's messy when the kid is involved and you're posting videos of the kid and running into the arms, and it's like, that makes me feel sad for this little girl. I don't even like talking about it because it just feels icky to be talking about like somebody's child, but when it's involved and you can't help it, but I like my heart hurts for this little girl that like gets attached to Jason, like maybe looks at him like a father figure, and all of a sudden he's gone, and it's like you're running to him in the airport, and then you have to explain to her, no, Jason's not going to come home anymore. Like it's just a whole thing that I feel sorry about. But yeah, they shine really bright, really fast, and then all of a sudden I knew when the ad stopped that something was awry.
Right,
because the ads were coming weekly. They were coming often, heavy and often. Pizza Hut, Clorox, whatever they could do.
Swiffer.
Sorry, I keep saying Clorox. I don't think that was one
I think it was Swiffer. Yeah, Swiffer.
I always wonder, I'm like, who's getting, like, how are they splitting this 50-50, depending on the count? I don't know.
Yeah.
Jason, with his mind, who knows? He's probably trying to swindle as much money as he can out of that.
Honestly, at least they made their money while they could.